Normally when we write programs, we provide the data to program and we get results from the program. But if we want data from the computer files or store something in the computer files, then we have to do file handling, where we can create a file or open any existing file, read the file, write the file. For all these, separate instructions are provided. fopen for opening the file, fclose for closing the file. Printf for writing data to file, putc for writing character to file, putw for writing integer to file. Scanf, getc and getw for getting the data or character from the file. Then seek sets the file pointer at given position. Tell tells us current position and rewind starts at the beginning of the file. To do any operation, we have to open the file first. For that, file *fopen and then we have to give the file name along with its complete path. And then mode is there. Mode has many options. R for reading, W for writing, A for append. R plus W plus A plus for reading and writing. B, RB, WB, it is for binary files and this was for text files. Fclose for closing the file. For writing any data to the file, we can use fputc for character writing, puts for string writing and printf for any variables writing with these formats. Append adds any information to already available in the file. For that, instructions are same, but file has to be opened in append mode. For reading the file, we can get the character by getc and scanf any variables. We have to read until the end of the file. So let's do this actually. All these instructions are available in stdio.h. Now, like a variable, we have to define our file, and for that, remember that capital FILE, then star, and give any name of your choice. Let's give it my file. So this is defining our file. Now we will read characters. So say character and say character is M, suppose. M is a character. So we will read character by character. To do anything, we have to open the file. So my file is equal to fopen and we have to give a complete path of this. So for that, let's go to Explorer. Let's go to say C drive and there is file read write folder is there. This folder is empty. So let's create a file using Notepad. So Notepad is there. Notepad has opened. Write any information here. Suppose welcome. Welcome we have written. Welcome. This is the information in the file. So let's save this. Control S. Save this at this location as a text file. So as a text file you can give any name. It is generated using Notepad. So let's give note.txt. So the file is saved here. The file is saved. Let's minimize this. So the file is available here. Let's go to our program and give a complete path. C, then file read write, note.txt. Just observe how everything is given in the proper format. Now open it in read mode. So the file has opened in the read mode. Now we have to read character by character until end of file. So do becomes convenient here because we have to check end of file. What we have to read is, we have to read the file by character. So let M be the character read from the file. So M is equal to F get C. Get C, get the character. From where? From my file. So it's logical that read it from my file. Now we have got the character. So let's print this character. printf. Now it is a character, so %s, and the character is m. So m is a character, so print. Now this thing will be done while. So let's end here the while loop. Do while the character m is not equal to end of file. So this is the condition. Until this everything is done, and then the file will be closed. So f close which file? My file. When the work is done, file will be closed. Let's build. No errors. Let's run. Now let's enter some character. I enter W. So what happens? That is a notepad. Run this file again. Run. Suppose it should be %c, not %s. So run this. Please get welcome. Okay. Now let's, instead of printf, we can also use putchar, because we are printing a single character. So you can use putchar m also here. Let's build this, build, and then run. Whatever changes will come. Whatever changes you do, you have to every time build the program. Building means converting this program into the machine language program. So this building finds the error and converts also. Now with this we can read character by character. Now let's read the complete information written in the file. So let's go there, change this file, write something else here. Write something else here. Suppose we are learning C. Suppose this is the information. We are learning C. So let's save this. Now go to our program. In this program, let us read it as a message. So let's call it as a message, and it could be M also, no problem. Now instead of getting character by character, we will get the complete message here. For that, what we'll do is while. Now fscanf. Fscanf, we have to read complete. What to read? My file. What are the format specifiers? %s, because it is a string. What is the variable name? Mess. Now this fscanf message, whatever is read, that will be read until end of file, which is not equal to UF. So while this is not end of file, it will read everything, and then printf, while this is not the case, printf %s message. So until this condition is satisfied, it will go on reading. Whenever end of file comes, it will stop the reading and the message will be printed here. Let's run this program. Build. Expected. Yes. Comma. Syntax error. Build. No error. Build. Run. We are learning C. Observe that there are no spaces shown here. So spaces are discarded always by scanf, that we already know. So if we want spaces also, then the previous program is more convenient where it reads the spaces also. Now let's create a file and write something in the file. Now let's write something. So we have to open it in the write mode. Let's write a character to the file. When you write a character to the file, this character we have to read. So get char is equated to m. M is equal to get char. So we get this character. Now we have to put this character. So f put c this character m in my file. Let's run this program. Before that, let's go to our file. This is a note file. Delete this file. So this file is not there. Come to our program and instead of note, let's give some else name here. Let's say abc.txt. So abc.txt file will be generated and in that the character will be stored. So let's run this program. Build, run. So enter any character. Suppose I enter W. Right. Now let's go to Explorer. See, the ABC file is created. Open this W. You can see this W. I'm expanding. So in this way, we are writing something to the file. Let's come to our program. Instead of character, now let's write a message here. So message or any name, suppose. You can write any name, your name, anything. Suppose you write any name. Now instead of get character, we'll have get the name. So get s name. So user will enter this name. And after that, we have to put it in the file. So f put s, put the string in a file. F for file, put for store, s means string. What to put? The name. Where to put? My file. So this information we have to provide, otherwise where and what it will put. So you can give any name, any information here that will be stored in that file. So let's build this. Some warning is there. Let's check. Yes, whenever it is a message, we have to specify the length. If there is any warning or something, we should pay attention and find out what is the error. Now let's write something. We are happy. Suppose this is a string. We are happy. Now let's go to File Explorer. Check ABC. See, we are happy. So complete message is written here. Okay. So in this way, we can write any information to the file. Suppose information is already in the file and we want to write more information, that is append. Then let's open the file in append mode. Here write A. Now already there is we are happy. Now we'll add something else. So build, run it. Again some information will be asked. So let's say, how are you? We are happy. How are you? enter. Now let's go to our Explorer. Open the file. See, we are happy. How are you? Append means already available information is there and we are adding the new information. We are happy. How are you? Okay. So this is writing the information to the file. Now let's see something else. Not only single sentence, we can write some data also. Suppose we want to write the name as well as age of person. Then what we can do is, let's read 5 names and their ages, suppose. Age. Read it. And for 5 we need a counter, so I. Then we will read 5 names and we will store this information in the file. So for 5, naturally we want a counter. We are writing the information, so let's read the. So for I equal to 0 to I less than 5, I plus plus. In this for loop, we will read 5 names and 5 ages and print also. So for reading, scanf %s for name, then %d for age. Age will be integer. So let's define age and counter, they are integers. %d for age, and then we'll read name. Name is string, so we don't need ampersand. But age, yes, we need that. So in this way, we will read name and age from the user. Now we have to print in the file, so fprintf. Normally our printf, here fprintf. Where to put my file? The syntax is first the file, my file, then format specifier %s, so name will be stored. Now we can have \t tab for some space, then age %d. Next we have to write on the next line. We are reading or getting 5 names, so \n for the new line. All these are format specifiers for putting the information in the proper format. And then what we will print is name and age. Both will be printed. So we'll read 5 names and ages. We'll print 5 names and ages in the file. This is done 5 times because of this for loop. Okay. Now let's build and run the program. So I just give any names. A, B, C is a name. And then I give age as say 34. Then X, Y, Z. X, Y, X. Age is say 56. Then say P, Q, R. Age is say 42. Then one more. A, S, D suppose. Age is say 23. Then one more. M, N, P. Age is say 24. So 5 names are given. Press any key to continue. Let's go to our file. Let's open this file. See, we are getting ABC names and edges. If we want, we can give headings also. Let's give the headings. Let's give the headings. So let's write here printf. Printf. What is it? Or put C also. Printf is better. Names or name. And then backslash T, suppose tab. And age. So let's print this also. So let's build. Let's run name age. Name age is printed here. No. We want it should be printed in the file. So fprintf. What is after fprintf? My file. My file. Then name and age. So that will be printed in my file. Build. Run. Now it will read. Again ABC 56 XYZ say 23, then QWE, then say 45, then some name, some age, then some more name, then some more age. I have given this. Press any key to continue. Let's go ABC C. Name age. Now what's wrong? After name and age, we have to give backslash n. Otherwise, this is printed here. Let's correct it. We have to do it again and again until it is correct. Backslash n, so it will go on the next line. Let's build it again. Let's run it again. Give names. AB. I'm getting bored of giving names. Let's go. Let's open. See this. It's very good. Name, age. All names, all ages. It's running very fine. We have sent information in the table form using this program. You also try such programs.